Welcome back. Happening today, the Florida House of Representatives is set to give final approval to legislation related to COVID-19 mandates.
It marks day 3 of a special legislative session called by Governor Ron DeSantis to take aim at vaccination and mask mandates.
And joining us now is UCF history professor, News 6 political analyst, Dr. Jim Clark. Thank you for joining us again this morning.
So, good morning.
Do you think things will be able to, wrap up today?
Yeah, they want to go home. We've talked about this all week. There's really not a whole lot of reason for them to be there. This is all going to be decided by the courts probably within a few weeks. Either the courts will say President Biden has the right to do mandates or President Biden does not have the rights, and that will settle it. So whatever happens today may become moot within a few weeks.
And we were talking a little bit about the amendments that were introduced by the Democrats yesterday. Can you kind of break down some of those?
There are a number of exemptions which, frankly, make it so watered down that any of us could get an exemption. For example, you can get an exemption on religious grounds. All you have to do is sign a statement that it violates your beliefs to get a vaccination. Mm-hmm. You don't have to have any evidence or anything. There's also one on pregnancy, but it also says if you are pregnant or planning on being pregnant. So anybody could say, yes, I'm planning on being pregnant. It's not even sex specific. It just says employees. So I guess men could say, hey, I'm thinking of getting pregnant and get out of the shot. So it's going to create a lot of conflict for major companies like Disney, which are requiring employees to get the vaccination. And now, as we've talked about, do you listen to your boss or do you listen to Governor DeSantis?
And there is one bill in jeopardy here.
Yeah, a couple of bills actually may or may not make it. One is open records, whether or not companies would have to tell if they are being investigated by the state. And the other is the OSHA bill, which started with a great fury. We're going to opt out of OSHA, and it's unclear whether anything's going to happen with that.
And when we look at the governor's viewpoint on how all of this has gone, where does it leave him as far as the political strategy goes?
Yeah, he'll be claiming victory on this, and it's obviously going to serve as a template for other states. I expect they'll be following this example. I think you're probably going to see half a dozen special sessions called around the country to pass similar legislation before the courts finally rule.
So what would this mean if Florida became kind of the first state to kind of pass this? I mean, do you really think this might actually domino effect to other states in the country?
Yeah, obviously this has helped Governor DeSantis' fundraising ability. It's helped his profile. As people have pointed out, the national media are in Tallahassee this week covering a special session of the Florida legislature. So other governors are going to say, hey, I can get that kind of attention too if I call a special session.
So it seems like these loopholes are getting a little bigger and bigger. So
yeah, the loopholes have definitely gotten bigger, and anybody really could claim an exemption on some grounds.
All right. Well, Dr. Jim Clark, thank you very much for joining us. And they're day 3 again of special session, and we'll have more details on that coming up a little later. Thanks, Jim.